for Leo and Aquarius. I just thought I would do it live because it's just easier to upload. And so hopefully the connection won't be so, you know, I don't know. Sometimes it's not very good. But the last couple times I've done a live video, it's turned out decent. So we'll try it. So welcome Leo and Aquarius. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. And if you're brand new, my name is Shannon and I'm glad to have you. Look, my channel just looks at a lot of criminal activity most of the time. You'll hear information that could be disturbing at times. I don't put the spirit in a box. I'm not churchy or religious, but I could come across that way because the scripture is found in the tarot. I love Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, and he's just everything to me. I love his son that walked among us in the flesh, which is Yeshua, the HaMashiach, the Christ, and I'm not ashamed of him. So that's who I am. So take it or leave it. If you gotta go. Thanks for checking me out. Otherwise, welcome. All right, let's get in here and see what's going on with your energy. This is for Leo and Aquarius, Jehovah. We just take authority right here, right now, over every foul, wicked, piercing, nasty, dark energy, and Jehovah, shove it down to the pit of hell. We just ask for your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. What's going on between Leo and Aquarian energy? What do you want to bring out here? Hold on. Thank you. We have the Five of Cups coming out here. Somebody could be, you know, bitter, or some type of sadness is here, or somebody can turn around and take those cups, and there's a forgiveness for some of you all. So whatever's taking place, give me just a second. We have the Magician, and we also have the Five of Swords. Well, something's happened. Okay, something's been real hardcore out here. Let me see if I can get that in the screen a little bit better. There's some type of communication going on, then some type of communication has either made cups fall over, or, you know, somebody got defeated here. The Magician has another sword there, so that's leaving troubled waters behind if somebody is going to turn around. We have the little page at the bottom of the deck, so there's some type of communication here, which, you know, if that's slippery communication, for some people it might be slippery communication. Obviously something was slippery out here with the Five of Cups. This is a manipulator and this is a seducer. If that's in the negative, something's happened out here between your energy, guys. So let's pull some more cards and see what's going on with this. Show me Leo and Aquarius, please, Jehovah. Leo and Aquarius. What's going on with this energy here? So the Five of Cups must come out again. Somebody's real sad because somebody was real fishy within some type of a communication or an announcement that was surprising here. There's a disappointment real bad here. Well, anybody's got to manipulate somebody. I mean, that's crazy. The Magician is the letter A out here. It's the Aleph head in the Hebrew. So somebody could be very well known as well, or just in your world, that represents somebody who is able to lead clans of people. It's a professional of some kind, or a physician is out here as well, involved in something. Somebody could have a very large family. This is somebody who has everything that they need to produce something, but there's been something around it. There's been just, I don't care. Somebody detached here within some conflict that's went down between your energy. Show me more between Aquarius and Leo. So the Seven of Pentacles in this deck says somebody has failed at waiting on something. Normally that's somebody at the tree going and barely picking something, and you know, that can also be waiting for a relationship card as well. Somebody's, you know, trying to dig in the sand, but there's nothing there. Okay, whatever that has been. The Four of Cups, there's a lot of cups in your reading. A lot of emotions are here, and some type of conflict is here around it. Somebody got defeated. Hopefully you've defeated your enemy and you're in the up and up, and somebody's communicated something for all uprightness, to lay down new foundation, to defeat something that's been really hardcore on somebody. Obviously, man, there's some stuff with your energy. The Nine of Wands, a wounded warrior, is here with your energy. Let's see what's hidden that's coming to the surface that you're going to learn about. Somebody's out here is a manipulator in a really bad way. So if you got played real hard, I send you love and light. That's ridiculous. This is luxury. There's been a lot of money then around somebody that got played real hard. Show me what's coming to the surface for Leo and Aquarius, please. What's hidden that they will learn about, and what they need to know. Thank you. We have the sigh card. Well, somebody is sighing out here, man. Between your energy, it's hardcore. If you lost somebody, then that can be a widow card. This is somebody who's in pain and grief, and they've been isolated and lonely. And man, hardcore people. Somebody's really sad out here. Well, there's death out here. There is. Somebody going to learn why somebody has not answered. This card is a farewell card. This card talks about somebody who's not answering. Okay, something's just energetically changed, I guess. This horrible reading, people. This horrible. Whatever you've been through, I hope you're going to heal from this. The wife is here as well. So somebody going to learn about the wife card. The wife card goes back to some type of a committed relationship. If somebody lost somebody, or somebody's just not answering, or somebody's having to say goodbye, because this is a farewell, see you later type of card, then something is come to the surface about that energy. This somebody also with the wife card that has ignored some type of responsibility out here. Okay, so somebody's ignored their responsibility as a wife or a mother, or because we have children out here and something's happened within the energy, then I guess so. Some type of communication is here also. I mean, somebody's going to learn something. We got communication. Obviously, communications also cause something to be devastating for somebody out here. It's transformed everything. Let me take a room real quick for you all. Wow. We have the letter F coming out here. This is something hidden is going to come to the light when this comes out. This represents livestock. So if you're living on a farm, or you know somebody that is connected to some type of country life, I'm only going to say that because not only because it means livestock, but the aleph head in the Hebrew is also a picture of the ox head. All right, so if there is something to do with, living on a farm or something like that, then that energy is here. This goes back to recovery, though, and so somebody's going to recover, then you will. It may take time to lay down new foundation. I send you living light. Like I said, somebody's offspring is here, and there's fraud issues around some situation for some of you all as well. The letter R and the letter M would also be here. Let me pull from my homemade deck here. So if you are new, I'm going to be pulling from this deck here. You just pick from my hands. Some of this energy could be past words, okay? And some of it is, is upcoming words that maybe, you may hear and your ears perk up to. I mean, so just take them as it applies. We should obey Elohim rather than man. Well, you're dealing with somebody who's detached and they want to be their own, obviously we have free will, but if somebody's pressuring you to obey something that's off kilter, then somebody's in error. Somebody really paid for it. Okay, somebody's a manipulator out here and they think they're God just because they're in public eye. That's crazy. It didn't pay off for somebody. We should obey Elohim more than man. Okay, rather than man. Somebody says I have a lot of walls, and somebody does. Somebody's been really hurt out here, or you've hurt somebody, or however that's playing out for these two energies. Somebody has a lot of walls and they're very hurt out here. Something about a toolbox. Okay, so if you're dealing with somebody's a mechanic or something happened within some type of a somebody killed somebody with a tool or something happened. Oh my God, you just never know on my channel who you're talking about. So somewhere in the woods. So we do have some type of a country type of energy that is coming out between your energies. Jehovah says that you need to stay calm because there's something that is happening that is very huge out here. Well, something's coming to the surface around some message. So if you're being shown some type of a defeat that's fixing to go down because somebody else doesn't give a rip about the great one that created all things, and they think they're God. And there's fraud issues around some stuff, and something's happened, and you're going to learn about why somebody hasn't been answering somebody or answering just something in general, because there's death issues. You need to stay calm because something's fixing to be really huge within your energy, people. Family is involved and it's not good. Well, it shows it, man. It shows it. We have the sickle coming out here, and the sickle in the Lenormand is a danger card. Okay, something's not good here, people, and Jehovah likes to tell you something before it happens. So if you're on the side of thinking, I don't care, I don't have to listen to God, it ain't going to go good for you. You could lose your life, people. Okay, you might want to turn around and take some cups and ask Jehovah to help you through something, because somebody's fixing to get some information that's not going to be very, very fun within some situation. There's some type of a danger here within a verdict that is going down. All right. Something about your daughter or your daughter-in-law is involved in something here. So that would also connect you with your son, and or your son-in-law energy would also be here, however that is, or you're the father or a mother-in-law type of energy as well. This was over love situations, okay? Some type of love situation was here for a lot of you all. And Jehovah Jireh is going to supply somebody's need today where their bill, somebody's done something out here where money was an issue around somebody, okay? Cause a big freaking ruckus, and Jehovah's saying if you're following him, he's going to pay your bills for you. He'll supply. There was adultery situations going on, and then we also have the book of remembrance out here. So somebody, if you don't know what the book of remembrance is, the book of remembrance tells us that in the scripture that those who often spoke about Elohim, Jehovah, he remembered that thing, and he wrote it down in his book. And he said that in the day where he's gathering up his special treasures, he was going to have mercy on those who loved him. Okay, so I really feel like somebody has a choice, because something's coming to the surface. It's not good. There's death out here, people. There's somebody who has, there's children, and somebody who has ignored their obligation, and there's a bunch of money and fraud out here, and there's some type of big slippery communication that's been around, some manipulation and stuff, and your family's involved, and it ain't good. Whatever this is, people, this come out, it's real huge. Okay, I wish I had a better reading for you all, but obviously Jehovah loves you enough to let you see something that's fixing to come to the surface is real heavy, and so I send you love and light. If you're in the upright, Jehovah will make a way where there seems to be no way, and he'll make that crooked place straight for you. All right, guys, with this what come out, and good luck to you until next time. Shalom.